Hi, I'm Pat Doherty, creator of the AP Belt Tennis Training System. Today I want to introduce you to a very talented young Russian girl named Lisa, who I've had the pleasure of working with for several months now. Lisa's demonstrating an exercise I call the pro warm-up. The objective of this exercise is to establish a strong and sturdy athletic foundation from the very first ball you hit. She's working with very minimal backswings on both the forehand and backhand sides, and she's trying to consistently meet the ball on time out in front. Notice how she's holding the finish for a moment rather than recovering. This is to make sure that she's well balanced at the follow-through. Lisa's wearing the AP belt to help her focus on maintaining her athletic foundation all the way through the stroke until the finish. I call this exercise the pro warm-up because it's very similar to how most of the touring pros warm up. They come onto the court. From the very first ball, they've got very confident and sturdy upright posture. And this makes for very level shoulders. And they maintain those level shoulders all the way through. Minimal back swings on both sides, very level. They just go down with their legs when the ball's a little bit low. But the whole reason they're doing this is to make the stroke very short and make sure that they're meeting their contact point on time. Pros want to feel comfortable that their timing is good today. And the pro warm-up will quickly get you to that point. That's it. It's not often that you have someone whose athletic ability is far ahead of their strokes and skills. But I'd say this one is kind of a good example of that. She's got a little bit of work to do developing the swings. What a great foundation she's already got going. And again, the things that we're looking for in the foundation, centering on the balls of the feet, keeping the knees bent and flexed, keeping the angles in there. Look at the rear end and how it stays pressed back into the cords of the belt. Doesn't come forward with every swing. Notice how flat her posture is in her back. Shoulders are always upright and square. She has a great sense of balance. This one is not afraid to put the work in. The reason why I consider Lisa to be a great natural athlete and really show pro potential isn't because she's a great tennis player right now. It's that she picks up on what you're teaching her so well. And it's a challenge for us. I don't speak much Russian. She speaks very little English. So I have to demonstrate a lot and show her and emulate and let her copy what I'm doing. But she's so attentive and so determined and motivated to learn that I consider her very teachable. That's an important quality for players to be. You gotta try to learn, try to understand, and try to remember what your coaches are telling you. And always bring it back to the court the next time you get together. Lisa's great about that. She's very, very excited to work. She doesn't mind taking on challenges. She loves to work in the AP belt, and she's very, very motivated. So even though there's a language barrier, we still make tons of progress on every lesson. And boy, does she fit into that athletic foundation. She's got the posture, she holds the structure sturdy, and really shows me some great signs of what will be a very disciplined athlete in the future. Raw talent, under-taught in the beginning, but boy, she can pick things up so fast. We've made great progress in just a few weeks. We get so many kids here who all have the dream of becoming great. They all want to be the best. But only a handful get up every single morning and consistently put the effort and the work in to actually have a shot of achieving their dream. She's got a great attitude. She's a spunky personality, very competitive, fights for every point, determined to win. This one could be a real player. Nice job, baby. Хорошо, здорово, да. She loves this. So some of the qualities we saw in Lisa just come naturally. But many of these qualities you can work on and improve. You can become better teachable and more coachable. If you pay attention to what your coaches are saying, really try to understand it, ask the right questions if you don't understand it, and try to sink it into your memory, even if you have to write those notes down. But take that information, work on it on your own time, and come back ready to apply it in the next lesson so that each lesson is a progression forward. Try the pro warm-up. It's a great exercise for building a better, sturdy athletic foundation. Work on minimal backswings, hold the finish a little bit to make sure you're holding foundation through the entire stroke and are well balanced at the end. Great exercise to start every day of practice and even to warm up more like the pros. Good luck, give it a shot.